We've just witnessed I Wish I Win run an eye-catching third in the Group 1 Memsie Stakes. And Mark, I dare say, other than winning, that was probably the best case scenario.
Absolutely, 100%. It was just what we were looking for today. That barrier one, we sort of suspected that we'd get back on the rail exactly like he did. Peach of a ride by Luke, got him off nicely, gave him time to quicken, and he showed that quickening ability and hit the line hard. So yeah, perfect. Couldn't be happier.
What did jockey Luke Nolan report post-race?
Just exactly that. He said that the horse was well. He was a happy horse. He's had a hell of an experience on the rail like that, which is not his usual style, but he's hit the line really hard, and he said that will just top him off beautifully. We're spot on. And going into the race, the plan was he had a good hit out today and then 5 weeks into the Everest, and now hopefully we can execute that plan. Yeah, certainly. As we say, it's exactly what we wanted today. Now it's up to Peter and Catherine. Obviously, they'll track through the next 5 weeks with exactly what they want to do, and hopefully we'll be spot on Everest Day. Well, exciting times to come. We're all behind you with I Wish I Win. Yeah, can't wait.
Here with leading trainer Peter Moody after I Wish I Win ran an eye-catching third. First up from a spell, Pete, you must be delighted with that performance.
Yeah, well, listen, short of winning, and we always like to win Group 1, so there's always that little element of disappointment there, but I'm really pleased with how the horse ran and the quality of the opposition and the two horses that beat him. Like Mr. Brightside's a great horse and he's underrated his whole career. He's a dual Doncaster winner, and we saw the second mare run second in a Group 1 just behind stablemate Fangirl 2 weeks ago, so they've both had a run under their belt. And I thought we actually came out to beat them and probably beat them comfortably, and he's peaked on his run the last 100 metres, so probably poorly trained.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You've left a bit in the tank for Grand Final Day, which is the Everest in 5 weeks' time. What's the plan now?
Well, unless they brought it forward a week, I think we're 6 weeks, aren't we?
Oh,
I
6.
think. Yeah, so I've done my calculations, so I don't want to get it wrong again, so we'll have to check that. But listen, I'll just take him home, guide me. He'll go down to the beach. He'll have a week down there, which is norm after a race, a bit of post-race rehab and recovery, a bit of saltwater treatment, which he always enjoys. And then he'll look forward to getting him back, and then we've got a sort of nice 5 weeks in. Now, does that involve a barrier trial or an exhibition gallop? I'm not sure yet, but ultimately I'll let him guide me along.
The positive from today, though, it was a good hit out, and now you don't need another race because you were having trouble finding a suitable race as a lead-up.
Well, hence I ran him in the 1400.
Yep.
And 6 weeks back to the 1200. I think that's ideal. Would have I liked a 1200 in a couple of weeks' time? A 1200 today, quite possibly. We'd probably win a 1200 today because he wouldn't have peaked on it. But it's what it is, and we use this run, and he's had the good hit out and the good gallop, and that'll bring him on no end.
To my untrained eye, he looks absolutely magnificent, having a bit of a blow post-race and a bit of improvement through the coat. What does your expert opinion say just a couple of minutes after the race?
Yeah, definitely, all of that. When you saw him in the yard pre-race, you could see that he wasn't as rich and probably as toned as the opposition. So, that gave us a good feel for him to run well today, and knowing how much improvement we feel the horse has got to come.
Well, he was absolutely sensational. Well done, Pete, and best of luck for the Everest.
Look forward to it. Hopefully 6 weeks.